Hello, friends. What if I told you that the secret to being a powerful speaker isn't about saying more, but saying less? The best communicators don't rush to fill every silence. They speak with purpose, choose their words carefully, and use pauses to make people listen. Welcome back to Inside the Covers. And now, we're exploring how you can master the art of impactful speech. In a world full of noise, where everyone is trying to talk over each other, the real power lies in speaking with clarity and intention. Whether you're in a conversation, leading a team, or sharing your thoughts online, knowing when to speak and when to stay silent can make all the difference. Today on Inside the Covers, we're diving into the power of saying less and discovering how fewer words can leave a greater impact. If you like our content, then comment on it. So let's start this interesting journey. Chapter 1. The Science of Silence. We live in a world that never stops talking. From social media to nonstop conversations, there's always noise around us. But have you ever considered that silence itself is a powerful tool? Silence isn't just the absence of words. It creates space for deeper thinking, better listening, and stronger connections. When you pause before speaking, people naturally focus more on what you're about to say. Silence also helps avoid misunderstandings. Instead of rushing to respond, taking a moment of quiet allows you to process your thoughts and emotions. This makes you appear more confident, thoughtful, and in control. Moreover, silence allows others to feel heard. Conversations aren't just about speaking. They're about listening too. When you embrace silence, you give space for others to express themselves, making interactions more meaningful. By mastering silence, you don't just improve your communication. You change the way people see and listen to you. Chapter 2. Less is more. The art of precision. One of the biggest mistakes people make in conversations is talking too much. We often think that more words make our point clearer, but the opposite is true. The more we talk, the more our message gets lost in unnecessary details. Great communicators know how to be precise. They remove unnecessary words and focus only on what truly matters. Speaking with precision doesn't mean being robotic. It means making your message clear and impactful. Imagine a well-edited book. There's no fluff, just strong, meaningful content. That's how you should speak. When you choose your words carefully, people listen more. They respect your time and your thoughts because you respect theirs. Being concise makes your words feel intentional, giving them more power and meaning. The key is to say only what needs to be said, nothing more, nothing less. Chapter 3. Listening to speak better. Most people think great speakers are just good talkers, but the truth is, the best speakers are also the best listeners. If you don't listen well, you won't know what to say in response. Listening isn't just about waiting for your turn to talk. It's about understanding the other person deeply. Pay attention to their words, tone, and body language. When you truly listen, you respond with more meaning, making conversations richer and more engaging. Being a good listener also makes people respect and trust you. When they feel heard, they're more open to hearing what you have to say. If you master the balance between speaking and listening, your communication skills will skyrocket. Chapter 4. The weight of every word. Every word you speak carries weight. Words have the power to inspire, influence, or even hurt someone. That's why being mindful of your language is essential. Think before you speak. Ask yourself, does this word add value? Does it reflect what I truly want to say? By speaking with intention, you make sure your words are meaningful. This doesn't just help in personal conversations. It makes you more persuasive in business, negotiations, and public speaking. The fewer words you use, the more powerful they become. When you remove filler words and unnecessary details, your message becomes sharper and more effective. Speaking with precision makes you sound more confident and authoritative, giving your words the impact they deserve. Chapter 5. Mastering Nonverbal Communication. Communication isn't just about what you say. It's also about how you say it. Your body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice often speak louder than words. For example, good eye contact shows confidence and sincerity. Open body posture makes you seem approachable, while crossed arms can make you seem closed off. Even small gestures like a slight nod can show you're engaged in a conversation. Your tone of voice also plays a huge role. The same sentence can sound encouraging, sarcastic, or aggressive depending on how you say it. Mastering nonverbal communication ensures that your message is received as you intended. When your words, tone, and body language align, your communication becomes powerful and natural. Chapter 6. Influence through curiosity. Want to be more persuasive? Start by asking better questions. Curiosity is one of the best ways to influence others. Instead of just talking about your own ideas, ask people about theirs. This makes them feel important and valued, making them more open to your thoughts. Open-ended questions spark deeper conversations. They invite people to share their perspectives, making interactions more engaging and meaningful. When people feel heard, they're more likely to listen to what you have to say. Curiosity also helps in problem solving. Instead of giving direct solutions, asking the right questions can lead people to discover solutions on their own. This not only strengthens your influence, but also builds stronger connections. Chapter 7. The silence between words. Silence isn't just a pause, it's a tool. Pausing between words or sentences adds depth to your speech. It allows your audience to absorb what you just said and prepares them for what's coming next. This technique is often used by the best public speakers. Silence also helps in high-stakes situations. Instead of rushing to respond, a brief pause allows emotions to settle, making your response more thoughtful. Whether in debates, negotiations, or personal conversations, strategic silence makes your words more powerful. Chapter 8. Speaking with Purpose. Speaking with purpose means aligning your words with your values. When you speak with authenticity, people trust you more. Before you speak, ask yourself, what is my goal? What do I truly want to say? When your words have meaning, they leave a lasting impression. Instead of just filling silence, speak only when your words add value. Speaking with purpose also means being clear and direct. People respect those who communicate with confidence and sincerity. By aligning your speech with your beliefs, you inspire trust and create meaningful connections. Chapter 9. The Power of Silence in Leadership. Great leaders know that real influence isn't about talking the most. It's about knowing when to step back and let others think, contribute, and grow. Silence isn't weakness. It's a powerful tool that helps teams take ownership of their ideas and decisions. When a leader speaks less, their words carry more weight, making people listen more carefully. Silence also builds trust, showing that a leader values input instead of controlling every conversation. In tense moments, a pause can calm the situation and lead to smarter decisions instead of emotional reactions. It also helps leaders manage their own emotions, giving them time to think before responding. A quiet moment allows for deeper focus and creative problem solving. The best leaders don't feel the need to fill every silence with words. They lead with confidence, purpose, and the power of well-placed pauses. Chapter 10. The Silence of Impact. When you talk less, your message becomes clearer, stronger, and easier to remember. Instead of drowning people in too many words, a well-timed pause gives your ideas a chance to sink in. Silence helps highlight what really matters, making your words feel more important. It also lets emotions and meaning come through in the way you stand, your facial expressions, and the tone of your voice. Sometimes those things say more than words ever could. Good communication isn't about talking nonstop. It's about speaking with purpose. Pausing before you respond shows confidence, and a short silence after an important point makes sure it sticks with your listener. When used the right way, silence can turn a simple conversation into a powerful connection. It makes people stop, think, and really engage with what you're saying. Mastering silence isn't about staying quiet. It's about making every word count. Chapter 11. Silence in the Digital Age. In today's world of nonstop notifications and instant replies, knowing when to stay silent is more important than ever. The internet pushes us to always engage, but not every conversation needs your voice, and not every post deserves a response. Being mindful of what you consume online helps cut out distractions so you can focus on what really matters. Choosing your words carefully and responding with purpose makes what you say stand out instead of getting lost in the noise. Setting boundaries, deciding when to engage and when to step back, protects your mental health and keeps you from feeling drained by endless opinions and debates. Speaking less online doesn't mean disappearing. It means making your words matter. When you resist the urge to react instantly, you avoid unnecessary arguments and communicate more clearly. In a world full of digital noise, silence isn't just a break. It's a powerful way to bring focus, peace, and more meaningful connections. This book teaches us that communication isn't about saying more. It's about saying what matters. By embracing silence, speaking with precision, and listening actively, we can connect with others on a deeper level. The next time you're about to speak, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, is this necessary? Is it meaningful? The best speakers don't just talk. They make every word count. If you enjoyed this video from inside the covers, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on mastering communication. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes silence speaks louder than words.